I hate it. The whole process. Corrupt file. Oh, it's gone too. Like, nah, you don't need it. So, I guess I'm just really bad at this. Yeah, we're not doing that again. Alright, forget about that. None of that wham wham boo boo. Woe is me. Alright, let's try that again. Squinty Squid here, back on my RC 390. And today what I'm going to do is a little bit different than planned. I installed this CarPlay Android Auto little Bluetooth unit here. And I tried recording it for you guys, doing a whole little walkthrough, and unfortunately, I am not going to be able to upload that footage. So instead, I'm kind of going to go through just like a breakdown of how I did it. And to be honest, it's all really fairly simple. So today, we're going to be looking at how I installed my 1-to-series 6.25-inch CarPlay Android Auto unit onto my KTM RC 390. This guide will be kind of a guide for all bikes, but there's just a little small part here that's gonna mainly pertain just to KTM motorcycles. But hopefully if you guys are clicking on this and you're watching this video, this will kind of give you a baseline idea on how to install any CarPlay or Android Auto unit onto your motorcycle. So I guess start up front. So what we've got here is I've got a fork stem ball, and this was actually separate from the screen itself. I'll tag both of them down in the description, or I'll link both of them down here in the description. But this fork stem ball is all pretty simple. It just slides right in, and it's got a spacer on it. So if you've got like if your fork stem has a wider hole, you know, you're going to be able to use it still. It's not that much of a problem. Thankfully for mine, I was just able to use the stock spacer. I didn't have to change anything on it. Just tightened it up here, and it is as easy as that. So over here on the other side, we've got this little proprietary locking wheel, and that works with this key here. And that's just so that you can take it on and off. You guys might be thinking, well, there's a wire attached to it. Well, right here on this end of the wire, you can actually unscrew this, and this pops right off. It slides in on the notch. This part slides over, screws it into place, making it waterproof. So you can actually take the whole screen off with you if you don't want to leave it with your bike wherever you're leaving it. So that is really nice because I've been able to take the screen off, put it in my bag, and take it into my work with me and not have to worry about anything happening. When it comes to wiring, it's all pretty simple. First things first, you're going to take off the seat here. And on this RC 390, what you're going to do is get you a 3/16 little hex driver here. And we're just going to take out 2 bolts. One here on the left. And one here on the right. And these are super easy. Nothing hard about it. This guy doesn't want to come out, just push him from behind. Alright, back to the other side. So once you got those 2 bolts out, you're going to come here, and what we're going to do is pull out and back. Out and back. And what you see here, we got these 4 nubs, or these 4 here. And what we're doing is we're just sliding those into these notches here. So it's sliding in and out of those, and those on the side. Set that down. So originally, this unit came with 2 of these connections to go straight into your 12-volt battery. And I tried it, and it had power with the ignition off, you know, so it's going to kill my battery. And I don't know, I was pretty bummed about that. That was one of the reasons that I actually got this unit over a lot of the other ones that I found on Amazon, was because it was listed as auto turning off whenever the ignition was off, even if you had it hardwired in here. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So what we went ahead and did is I spliced it here with the male end of I forget what these are called. T-tap, I believe. I'm blanking on it right now, but I want to say this is a T-tap. So I cut the end of this off here, spliced a T-tap onto the end of it. And the nice thing about these KTM motorcycles is they have accessories 1 and accessories 2 plugs. Accessories 1 has power all the time, ignition on or off, no matter what. Accessory 2 only has power whenever the ignition is on. So as you can see right now, the screen is off because the ignition is off. And I mean, that just makes it super nice. And that's about it, guys. I mean, it was a really, really simple install. Just this guy here, and I mean, I can kind of walk you through. I just tucked the wires all down here on the frame, and I got it sitting down here, and hopefully you guys can see this, but I've got just a little loop there next to my coolant tank, and I've got the quick connect zip tied right there. That way, you know, like I said, whenever I need to, I can just take it on and off. But yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and show this to you guys here. I'm not the smoothest with it, so it might look a little clunky, but for the most part, once you're done with your install, you're just going to slide it up and in. You're going to go this way and then in on the sides. I'm a little high. So there we go. Up, and then we're going to go in on the sides, and it's, I mean, it's just that easy, guys. Super easy. These side bolts here, you kind of have to push down to get them to thread in, but once you get them started, look at that, no problem. And just like before, we're going to go head over here to the other side. And now that we've got our tank cover on, all that's left is the seat. And that was it, guys. That's really all the install took. Fairly simple, fairly easy plug and play. Well, I guess it's not plug and play the way that I did it, but it could be. And this actually here, if you don't want to use this whole hardwired bit that I have, this quick connect, there's also an option that goes straight into USB. So if you have a bike equipped already with a USB-A, you're all set. It's done deal for you. You know what, I did forget. So the nice thing about this kit here is it comes with TPMS sensors on here too, which is real nice. So I'm able to set a high and a low, you know, that way it can alert me if I go too high or too low on the PSI. See, so right now it's reading kind of hot. It tells me that they're a little high. But it's real easy right here. See, I've got it, the low 27.5, the high 31.9, and it's sitting right there at 31.9, which makes sense. I filled it up with air right before I came out on this ride. All right, so that's about it. I mean, I don't have a whole lot else to show you. It's I mean, I use the Android Auto on it, and I think it works great. I've had no problems at all. I think it looks good. I mean, I think I kind of want to move it up a little bit, just under where the key goes, just because like when I'm riding on it, it's just a little too low that I have to move my head, but other than that, it's really not bad. All right, so what do you say? Let's go for a little ride here, huh? See you guys in a little bit. So let's skip all the boohoo crap and let me just talk to you guys. I lost more footage on the DJI Mimo app. I feel like I was literally just recording the video telling you guys about my CarPlay install and it was ready for you, and it's gone. I'm sorry, it's gone. There's actually a third one that I lost too, but I'm not even sure what that one was. I went to click on it just the other night, and the thumbnail for the video is gone. The timestamp is just all zeroed out, and when I click on the video, it just says that it's corrupted data. Only option is delete. I really don't know why it happened. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but unfortunately, this is the best that I'm going to be able to do with explaining my little CarPlay install. I wish I had the step-by-step video. I mean, it was a little longer, so I guess it's better for you. It saves some time. You guys don't have to watch it. But I thought it was funny. You know, I actually messed up on a couple of things, you know, and it was kind of, I don't know. I thought the video would be entertaining and do pretty well, so I'm pretty bummed to lose it. But I'm glad that I'm at least able to do this for you guys and still show you how to install this guy, or still show you how I installed it. So I don't know if I've said this, but pretty much every mile I've ridden on this machine has been recorded. Not a lot happens with that footage. Most of it just sits in the drafts on my Mimo app, but almost every mile has been recorded. And I guess maybe that's causing problems. Maybe I got too many drafts on the Mimo app. Maybe it's causing hard drive problems on my phone. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, the video is gone. It is what it is. I actually lost a third video too. I don't even know what it was. The draft wasn't titled, and unfortunately I hadn't clicked on it long enough to know what it was since the thumbnail's gone. So yeah, third video gone there too. Hopefully it wasn't that important. But what this whole incident has caused me to do is go through my drafts on my Mimo app. And I mean, like, actually go through, edit them down, and get them ready to post. Some of this footage is crap, I won't lie to you guys. I mean, some of it is like 3 months old, you know? I mean, I got my bike in February, and some of these drafts that I'm looking at are from mid-March, end of March, you know? So some of these drafts are super old. I mean, I got the bike in February, we're now in July. Some of the drafts that I'm looking at are from March and April, you know what I mean? So this footage is gonna be a little random. I'm gonna try and get the smaller clips put together in a bigger video for you guys, and then the more substantial stuff leave standalone. But you guys are just gonna start getting a little bit more random stuff coming to the channel, and it's just because I want to share my experiences with you guys. I want to share the fun that I'm having, and I don't know, man. I think I'm thinking too much about some of these videos and how much I'm editing, and it's just, I don't know, I'm getting in my head. But what this has caused me to do is actually go through my drafts on my Mimo app. I'm actually going through, I'm editing stuff down, I'm getting it ready to upload for you guys. So you guys are gonna start seeing, to be honest, a whole lot more random uploads. I'm gonna try and group some of the smaller stuff into one video and keep the more substantial clips on their own. But yeah, you guys are just gonna start seeing a little bit more random uploads. Some of it's gonna be a whole lot older, some of it might not be so old. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, give you a little update on why I've been gone again. Because I mean, I was literally just telling you that I had a video ready for you and that I was gonna be seeing you guys a whole lot more real soon. But this time, I really mean it when I tell you that I'm gonna see you again real soon. I really do appreciate you guys checking out the video. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. This has been the Squinty Squid on my KTM RC 390. Absolutely loving this bike still. You know, as even though I might not be uploading that much, and even though I might be having problems with my footage, I don't want that part to get twisted. I am absolutely still loving every second I spend on this motorcycle. I just unfortunately haven't been able to share as much of it with you guys as I wanted. But it is what it is. Alright, like I said, I'll be seeing you guys real soon. This was the Squinty Squid. I'll see you again later. Peace. I get kicked in the nuts, man.